Hi, today we will discuss about the important aspects of jurisprudence. Some of the main topics of jurisprudence are nature of law, legal theory, legal concept, relationship to the society, ethical and moral dimensions, practical applications. The jurisprudence in law is the main study of theory and philosophy of law. It explores the fundamental nature of law, concepts, principles, and the relationship between law, society, and morality. It specific focuses why the law is in this way and also what it should be rather than focusing on other legal rules or statutes. What is nature of law? The nature of law means the jurisprudence examines the meaning of law and its sources and also various classifications. The sources of law are mainly three types. One is from legislation, and second is precedent, and third one is custom. What is legislation? We know that the law or acts made by parliament in the central government or assembly in the state government. What is the president? President mean the judgments of Honorable Supreme Court and High Court. They are binding on district judiciary. Supreme Court judgments are binding on all the courts including high courts in India. Likewise, High Court judgments are binding on all the district judiciary district courts in that particular state. So, they are called precedent. Custom. What is the custom? Custom is nothing but the practice of the society. The best example of customary law is Hindu Marriage Act. Okay, the tradition, the marriage tradition, that is Saptapadi, etc., are made as law under Hindu Marriage Act. So, these three are the sources of law: legislation, precedent, and custom. What is its classifications? For example, civil laws are there, criminal laws are there, and also public law is also there. Civil law means we know that the property cases comes under civil law, which are dealt by civil courts, and the criminal cases or police cases are called criminal laws, BNS, BNSS, etc. Civil laws are Civil Procedure Code, Contract Act, Transfer of Property Act, Registration Act, etc. The next aspect is legal theory. What is the theory? Some of the authors proposed different theories, and these theories came from different schools. They proposed natural law and positive law and also realistic approach, etc. We can see them in coming parts, but now we have to know that the in legal theory different schools are there. Their opinions we can study under different schools. Okay, what is natural law? Natural law means mainly focus on moral principles. We know that the moral is different and law is different, and also equity is also different. For example, in moral society or in morality, the living relationship is against the society or it is wrong, illegal. But come to the law, it is not a crime punishable by the court. So that is the difference between morality and law. The next topic is legal concepts. The jurisprudence analyzes fundamental concepts of rights, duties, justice, property, contract, etc., and it also explores their meaning, scope, and implications. In simple parlance, jurisprudence touches all other acts, including Contract Act, Transfer Property Act, Constitution laws, and other civil laws and criminal laws. What are the rights? We can see that every person has some rights. Even dead body has also some rights, and likewise unborn child, the child who is in the mother's womb, has also some rights. Some duties are also prescribed under constitution law and other laws. Justice is also different, morality is different, and law is different. We can see different types of visible properties, but some intangible or invisible properties are also there, and some intellectual properties, and movable, immovable properties, tangible properties, intangible properties, etc. Classification is there under Transfer Properties Act. And different contracts and its implications and applications and legal remedies will be studied in Contract Act. Relationship to the society. What is the relationship between law and society? The law definitely relates to social, political, and cultural aspects of the society. Okay, because the law influences the society and it was influenced by the society. We can see different legislations based on some important aspects in recent times like Nirbhaya Act, Pokes Act, etc. And increasing the age of minor in case of severe crimes. So the society always influence the law because law is not static, it is not constant. It can change according to the societal needs and conditions of the society and also its political changes. In essence, the jurisprudence provides a deeper understanding of law in three aspects. Number one is analyzing the fundamental principles and concepts. Two, examining the relationship with society, ethics, and morality. Third, informing the development applications of law in a just and effective manner.